Hello everybody and welcome. And in this episode coming up, we will show you a rather nice free parking space that we found in a rather nice town in the eastern half of Germany, which itself had a rather nice castle, which is rather famous for quite a few things. So we ended up leaving Berlin, heading south mainly. We were heading towards Leipzig, and then there was a slight detour off to Colditz.
Okay. Which one is a mile away, Courtyard Terrace? So this one here.
Arriving at coordinates on the right.
That must be it.
Looks like it. Drive front in to look at the trees.
Yes.
In the middle of the German countryside, just outside Leipzig, and we've all come here to see one thing. I shall pan round slowly. And for those of you who don't know, I'll give you a hint. For you, Tommy, the war is over. That is Colditz Castle, or Schloss Colditz. Let's have a look at it. Welcome to Schloss Castle.
Das Schloss entstehen prächtige Gärten. In den nächsten Jahren gerät das Schloss in Vergessenheit. Später wird das Inventar verkauft und im Schloss entsteht ein Adelshaus. Im Jahr 1829 wird die Landesanstalt für unheilbar Geisteskranke gegründet. Deren Direktor, Dr. Heiner, erfindete neue Methoden zur Behandlung, die europaweite Beachtung fanden. Während des Zweiten Weltkriegs Gefangenenlager für Offiziere vieler Nationen der Westalliierten. Bis heute sind deren heldenhafte Fluchten und
Kriegsgefangenenlager.
Graben durch die Mauern des Schlosses oder sogar im Flieger über den Köpfen der Wachen. Keine Idee schien unmöglich.
So, started in 1480s and added on to the.
That's looking back. Wow. Some impressive place. Don't remember either of them two in the film. Oh, isn't that the one where they... I thought that was a different... Apparently a solitary confinement cell. But not a bad one. I don't know if you can actually... Well, no, because you got... I will put it in German as well, just for those of you who can. POWs were detained here for 1 or 2 weeks for disobedience. The very famous French one, I expect. Beds, mattresses. This is actually inside.
They did it by sedation and gradual starvation. They didn't hold no medical treatment, basically.
Doesn't surprise me. So there's a list of what, 94 people? Dear, oh dear. Climbing the stairs in Colditz. Oh, can't really see it. Some people write upon these walls, most unbearable book. Why can't you tell me? Okay, people, this was a few photos we took inside. You can't really film in the museum, but it is incredibly interesting. This is an original photo of the glider. Those who don't know about the glider, I suggest you look it up, but they actually built a glider not to fly home, but literally to fly across the river and get onto the green. That was how it was made. This is how it is parked up now. I suppose the most comical part about it, or what I found the most comical, was that the book that they used. Remember, these guys are flyers, but pilots don't build planes. And the book that they had was literally How to Build Planes for Dummies, the 1930 version that was in the library. And it really was that simple. Great place. Back out in the courtyard after doing the museum. Very, very interesting. Couldn't take many pictures in there because there were so many people. We ended up right up in the attics. Well worth the little €10 to get in. This is what the courtyard looks like now. That was a guy who disguised himself as a woman, literally walked out and then dropped his watch. And a German officer picked it up and gave it to one of the guards and said that woman's dropped her watch. Game up. It's been around since about, what was it, 1620? 1520. 1420. 2:30. Wow. For young Tommy. Savoir is over. Yeah, for the price. Really worth €10 if you ever come here. If you get the chance to come here. You get just a pad. I'll explain it later. Apparently, this is a horse cleaning pool.
Washing horses up with the heating.
I never thought they did.
What, wash them?
Yeah. So it's a blooming great thing with a jip round it. And as you can see, it is a horse pool. This is the wine cellar and the terrace, which is free to have a nosy round. Ouch. After liberation. So, I don't know. So your view of Schloss Colditz?
Excellent. Very good value for money.
Yeah, it was.
Very good history on the histo pad.
And a history not just of the 1940s and World War II, but a lot of the history of Sophia Brandenburg, and
Yes, going back to the origins of the castle.
was really damn good and well worth the €10 to get in. We didn't come in this way, did we? This is one of the escape routes. I seem to remember old, wasn't it the Dutch guy who came down here?
Just looking at this way.
Is it?
Down and round.
Fair enough. Show you where we're going. This is where we're going. We are escaping from Colditz in true fashion. I hope. I still don't think this is the right. We didn't come in here. Well, you'll be happy to know that after one failed attempt to escape from Colditz, because we came out the wrong door and didn't know where the hell we were, we've come in that way, which is the back way, and that's heading down towards where the mofo is parked. Up. I'll give you a couple of shots of the town. As we wander weg home. And it was also mainly flyers, and under the Germans came out with the thing that the Luftwaffe looked after them, not the Gestapo.
Ah, right. It was the plane that was the enemy, not the flyer.
Just a bit more. There you go. We have escaped from Colditz Castle.